Hi, this is Phil, and I'm here to tell you all about the Capes and Lunatics Patreon. Get early access to all of our interviews, including the monthly Chichester chats with writer and comic book legend DG Chichester, new episodes of classic Capes and Lunatics shows, including The Quantum Zone, This, That, or the Third, and many, many more specials, all completely uncensored. Access starts for $3 a month, full video when you pledge $5 a month. Check out the link in our show notes or go to patreon.com/capesandlunatics. Hope to see you there.
I love Batman.
The chance is never zero. Welcome back, kids, to another episode of We Are the Night. You, me, we all are the night. The Batman Podcast. I am Phil, and she, who terrorizes the city in various different disguises. It is.
Damn straight, not Joker's daughter. Maybe. Little Hellfire.
Under the assumed guises of legitimate taxpayer,
American citizen,
world traveler. That's right, kids. Welcome to Daddy Issue June.
Father Issue June, because it's Father's Day in June. Much like May was for mothers, although only if you don't like your mother.
What?
And also, just to start off the show, F in the chat for Ray's ego. Let's go.
Ray's like, I never bring my ego to this podcast. Especially not this show. All right. So, yes, kids. Once again, weeks ago, Lilith Hellfire demanded some Joker's daughter. So that's what we're going to do for the next 2 weeks. And then,
if the theme fits, you must acquiesce.
You can't try to on over a shirt. That's the fit next to the skin, like a glove.
No, that's that gout. But that's a Patreon episode. That's a Salty and Petty episode. Oh, Trial of the Century for sure episode.
Oh.
Aren't we coming up on the anniversary pretty soon here?
Oh yeah, because was that 93? Was that
94? Yeah.
Oh yeah, next year.
Same summer as Lion King. It is ingrained in my brain, my friend.
Oh, never knew what we were in for, kids. I remember sitting at home and they interrupted. I always said, like, what's with this white Bronco? And yes.
That's one of those where were you moments, bro. But yeah, stay tuned to Salty and Petty next year. Summer, probably, more than likely.
You know, it'd be funny, get like a whole group together to discuss it and then like see.
Right off into the sunset in a white Bronco. Going, no, Kato, no.
Oh my, but no, see how much Ray knows and doesn't know about the case.
Oh, see, us Americans in our crooked justice system, you know. Ooh, are we progressive enough where a black man can actually, a guilty black man, I mean, allegedly guilty black man can buy the system and get a not guilty verdict?
Well,
Let's
and again,
see, that's what that was about.
And it was timing too. It was after Reginald Denny and they're all everything, yeah.
Well, Batman didn't come and hang him from the bat plane, so I guess we're all right.
and white man, black man, remember the one color that
green, baby. Welcome to late stage capitalism. That is my socio-economic analysis for today.
The great equalizing get out of jail free card. Yes, the green. All right.
Speaking of which, we are entering Gotham. So, sit tight, put your seatbelts on, and enjoy the ride.
Lock your doors.
Lock your doors, hide your daughters. Robin's on the prowl.
Oh, they're going to say, we're not going to Coast City.
Or Star City.
Going to say, Gotham, don't drink the water.
Don't drink the water. Don't breathe the air. Don't vote for the mayor. Don't go out after dark. Don't go out before sunbreak. There's a lot of rules.
Unless it's high noon, don't go outside, kids. All right, so yes, kids. So we're going to be covering some of the Joker's daughter stories from Batman Family number 6, number 8, number 9, number 16, and number 19. So
We got a
You want-
6 and a 9 in there, so I'm happy.
You got 2 6. You got 6, 9, 16, and 19. They're all 6 and 9 except for that issue 8. So
Damn, 8. Always got. See, that's why 7, 8, 9.
oh, an 8. Yes.
Either do the
Now,
6 or
these are cosplays that I would love to see. I very rarely see anybody dressed up as the Joker's daughter. This one or the one that they did like back in the late 2010s.
Oh
Who
yeah.
I am convinced is teenage punchline at this point.
You know what they say, Love Hellfire. Make it happen yourself.
I was gonna, and then I just realized I hated the Joker, and I don't care anymore. I don't care.
Yeah, that's why.
I just love the little side of the cover though. It's like Batgirl, Robin, Alfred. I'm like, what is this? A Spider-Man comic?
I know the floating
An
heads.
X-Men comic?
I know it's like a Marvel, yeah, from like the 80s or 90s. Yeah, I love floating heads.
Me too. Just as long as they're not of guilt.
Exactly. Nice little, nice tidy corner box. Oh, Justin and I were talking about that the other day. Have you ever met? I love my favorite though is like like on that. I think some of the X-Men covers that where you get that corner box. And they try to squeeze so many heads into that corner box. You got like 10 heads in that little corner box.
Yeah. Oh, but I love the pun on the cover too. Although we're not going to talk about this story, Batgirl celebrates the bicentennial in Valley of the Copper Moon.
Oh yes, a bicentennial. Yes.
Yes.
So yes, kid.
They just don't make them like this anymore, Phil.
I know. Again, they need to go
They
back
broke
to
the mold and
pre-crisis.
shot the mold maker.
Oh my! They need to go back to pre-crisis. Come on. Well, for the
They're
most part.
slowly inching toward. First, we got to roll back Rebirth. Then we got to roll back New 52. Then we got to roll back Final Crisis. Then we got to roll back Infinite Crisis. Then maybe we can address pre-crisis.
Why? Everything matters now.
If everything matters, nothing matters.
All right, so Batman Family number 6, August 1976.
Oh, that bicentennial joke was right in line.
Exactly. Well, that's it.
How topical of you, sir.
Exactly.
Superman saves the Earth. What an ad. It's a Hostess ad. I don't got beef with Hostess, only that they changed the formula. It's not like it's Snickers.
Oh.
Scroll over to Sidekicks feed for
We
my
are on-
latest rant about that.
We are on Sidekicks feed. Salty and Petty episode 23. Robin, the title Robin, the Joker's daughter. Makes it sound like Robin's the Joker's daughter. Anyway, Robin, the Joker's daughter. Writer Bob Rozakis.
Robin. Don't mind if I do.
Whoa! Bob Rozakis, penciler Irv Novick, inker Frank McLaughlin, and editor Julius Schwartz.
Good old Julius.
It always feels like if it was a DC book before 1985, it's like, yeah, Julius Schwartz probably edited it.
Yeah, definitely. I know. I just gotta get through these ads. Give me a second.
Oh my god, I remember seeing them when like picking up back issues, but someone had it online the other day. I forget if it was like it might have been the Marvel books, but if you hit the certain year, there was like a ad on the back cover of a lot of the comics for some kind of shoes or boots or something. But the spokesman was speaking of it was O.J. Simpson.
Yeah.
It was like what was it? It was like late 70s, early 80s. So I was like, "Urgh."
Juice was on the loose indeed, my friends.
Oh my. He's still living his best life over on Twitter.
They don't make these little I like these cute little things. Like they're just I don't know. It's just something really charming about this era of comics. It's lost. They didn't take themselves so seriously.
And again, it's not going to be like this. But did you see? Is it in June? I think they're coming out with a new another Batman anthology book, like Batman Brave and the Bold. But I guess he's going to be teaming up with different people from the DC universe.
Just
maybe.
call it Batman Team Up. Just call it Batman Team Up. Is it too on the nose?
I mean, it wasn't too on the nose for Spider-Man. Marvel team up.
I mean, if we're just gonna, I mean, for the love of God, if you're gonna copy Marvel, just copy Marvel. Don't even change it up a little bit.
I mean, Batman.
Or no, Batman meets.
Batman. Oh my God! Issue 1 of Batman allows in his city.
Exactly.
Or Batman meets someone outside the city so they don't mess up his town. Oh my God. Oh my God. I think it does start in June. So, oh my God. I haven't looked at the solicit for issue 1. Oh God. Don't tell me it's the Flash.
Probably. I mean, they haven't really been on top of their corporate synergy though. Like I said, those Flash, all the Flash stuff, like merch came out super late. So
yeah,
like we've known that it was gonna be this time for a good, quarter, 2 quarters.
Yeah. All right. So, Robin, the Joker's daughter. Robin tangles with a female Joker who claims to be the Joker's daughter and who has allegedly stolen a dead mystery writer's manuscript, which was possibly never there in the first place. Despite
Don't say that.
Well, that's what they said. Despite the non-existent crime, Robin tries to stop the Joker's daughter, but he is outsmarted and unable to capture the criminal maid.
Criminal maid. Mastermind is gender neutral. But I was looking at this ad, and if anybody has this, it's the DC like the comic binder thing, and it came with a bunch of stickers.
Oh.
Yeah, if anybody has it, I'll buy it off you. You can slip your comic in. It's like, it's like a scrapbook, but for comic. It's like comic book size.
Yes. I might have seen that ad somewhere. Yeah, I remember seeing something like that.
They call it their incredible comic saver. Get that for Charlie. Like, this is how, if you're not going to have a box and a bag and a board, you can do it this way.
I was going to say, why? To prop up his couch?
Sleep on, used for extra warmth in that cold cell of his.
Block the hole in the wall they're digging to get out.
Exactly. I like how she just comes in though. She's like, "Yes, you buffoons."
Ha ha ha.
It's like she's like the Joker but with boobs and a butt, see? And she's wearing heels. Cuz committing crimes in heels, totally practical.
Only thing you
she's more covered than Robin. That has me concerned.
Commit crimes in heels, so they think you're taller, eh, little Hellfire?
Well, yeah, actually, wear a shoe size bigger, duh. Like criminology 101, but
well, she's more covered than Robin. Well, who has the superior legs and butt? I don't know.
We'll leave that to the chat. Can I get a boy wonder in the chat for Robin's legs and butt? Can I get a ha ha ha?
I'm here
for
for
Joker
that.
daughter.
Diggity dank.
Look at his butt, but he's like a child, so no, don't do that.
He's in college, isn't he? He's probably he's got to be 18, 19. So I mean, in the eyes of the law,
prefrontal cortex isn't developed. Don't look at him; he's a child. And he's been corrupted by Bruce Wayne. Definitely don't look at him. He's a child. Because Bruce Wayne, at his ripe old age, is still a child.
Grayson might be 18 years old. So it's like, oh, he's off limits for 3 more years.
I just love all the daddy things. Daddy always told me. Daddy always said.
Oh my God, it's like the opposite of the water boy.
Yeah, exactly.
That
Teen Titan will stop that mad woman. I'm like, okay, sure. Go read Teen Titans, kids.
I know, that's a weirdness. Like, that Justice League or that Teen Titan.
So funny.
Daddy always said, squirt him right in the face with that flower, see?
I love how the batarangs fly in this issue despite Batman not showing up.
Again, we don't have our own
Because it's
style.
Bat family, see?
And we don't have
that's the thing.
And we don't have our own stylized R yet, so.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Are you
in
showing
this,
yours off?
what?
Don't you have one of those? Or is it
Oh,
just a regular Batarang?
No, I got a Batman Beyond one.
Oh.
Yes.
I saw some. I forget who has one. Somebody in our little friend group has one. Is it Kristen?
Oh, I can't remember.
It's not you. It's got to be Kristen.
Maybe,
It's not
yeah.
me. It's got to be Kristen.
I was gonna say it can't be. It's not Charlie. Oh,
Definitely
maybe
not.
maybe it's Ray. Is he
But
hurt?
yeah, like this is kind of weird. The setup for this, like it's a manuscript that may or may not have existed, and it's everything's a big joke.
Schrodinger's manuscript.
Yes, the Hudson Herald. Oh my, makes you feel like you're smack dab in the middle of a Law and Order marathon.
Yes.
But like honestly, this era of Robin is not competent. Like a lot of people get away. I'm just saying, don't be mad at me, be mad at the writers. It's giving Spider-Man at Christmas.
Oh yeah.
What's the deal with that? Is there like a particular reason? Did Julian Shorts hate Dick Grayson or something?
I don't know. I think it
Did
depends.
he have a Dan DeDito on for him or what?
What the story called for? Because like Kristen and I just did 2 issues at Justice League where like it was one of the Justice League Justice Society team ups, and both Robins were there, and of course Earth 1 Dick Grayson throws himself right at the enemy, and it's just like, if we're like, he's not that impetuous, and he's not that but because the story calls for it.
I'm glad people have more respect on that Dick Grayson name now. Honestly.
That's right. You respect that dick, kid.
And that butt.
Nice. Do you think when they were writing this first story, did they have an origin in mind for the Joker's daughter yet, or they're like,
not a clue.
We'll come up with it later?
As you can tell, as the stories go on, as the appearances go on, yeah, not a clue. They thought it would just be a fun gag. Then fans actually liked it, so they brought it back again and again, and then finally they just gave up. And then they tried to reboot it, like I said, back in like the late 2000s, mid 2010s or whatever.
So I guess like what they did, like I mean, they might have did other characters, but like as at this point they're doing like a Batgirl story, a Robin story, and they just did like reprints.
They did Alfred's story.
Yeah, which was a reprint from Batman 32. But so I mean, I guess it makes sense because I mean the back issue on market at that point. I mean, it would have been hard to track down back issues because.
Yeah. Thank God for modern times, man.
Yeah, because I was like, did we have LCSs at that? I don't think we had LCSs at that point, did we?
Oh, we had to have like one or
few,
two.
maybe,
It wasn't like anything major.
No, there wasn't one all over the place, and the internet. There was no internet, so
there was intranet, but no internet.
You kids don't know the struggle of driving from store to store, trying to complete your collection,
or calling. Heaven forbid, make a call and the phone just rings.
I just remember going up to the mall, looking through back issue bins. Sorry, Ray.
Get it together, Australia.
Just wading through those.
Our healthcare might suck, but at least we have back issue bins.
America.
Insert screaming eagle here.
Crack an egg on it. As Ray sits here and goes,
Oh, good for you.
So.
Well, no, I mean, like, I think the oldest comic book shop in America is like what, 1968, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably not, and that was like a West Coast thing, really.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was probably like that's probably where they started, right? Like California and New York, probably.
Yeah, clearly
the biggest markets. Yeah. All right. So, any other thoughts on the Joker's daughter's first appearance?
I like it. I thought it was funny. I mean, it's sad for Robin, obviously, because he doesn't catch her, and she's giving him the what for this whole damn issue. But that's not really uncommon. Like a lot of the early Robin stuff that I've read, it's just like, why even give yourself a sidekick character if you're gonna treat him like this? Like he actually gets treated worse than Jason Todd. Like I'm being real.
Yeah, and when you're solo, shouldn't you be more capable, or is it just like were they going out of their way to show, oh yeah, he's not as capable as Batman?
I mean, at this point, they kind of have to because, respect your elders. I mean,
Yeah.
that's why Alfred gets a backup, right?
And again, there are no other Robins at this point, so it's like Dick Grayson is the the youngest. Because
Yeah, because technically Barbara's older than him.
Yes.
Technically.
Yeah, so he has to be less capable than all of them.
Yeah. She gets an encounter with no, I'm thinking of that story. The story I kind of hate. They're like, "Hey, why are you called Batgirl? Shouldn't you be Batwoman?" When she was like at working for Congress or whatever. Like, you remember that story? It was like,
Yeah,
well, actually, there's
kinda.
a character named Batwoman. In case you forgot, it's just like, yeah, we forgot.
I mean, if
That
you go,
first iteration is not worth mentioning, but that ain't my business.
I mean, you dig into the golden age. I mean, there was a Batgirl, a Batwoman. There's
Bat Kid, Bat Dog. You name it, it was getting a bat on it. Hey,
you know,
but no, yeah, I mean, like I like the first time I ever saw this issue, I probably found it in a back bin issue. It was a back bin issue for sure, and I was just like, oh, this looks cool, and I was like, yeah, what? And then I started thinking about it. Wait a minute, I've never seen this. This is really old. Why did they never do anything with this? This concept's cool. And then you find the next iteration, you're like, oh, it's a gimmick. It's a gag.
yeah.
Bummer. No, and then like I said, when they tried to reboot it, they really did. It was during that time that Joker had cut his face off. That whole thing, remember when they decided to bring her back? And I was just like, nope.
And she
No,
put
thank
his
you.
face on her head. Yeah.
Yeah, that was. I'm like, bro, that's too much.
I mean, maybe our prefrontal cortexes were fully developed because I mean that was New 52. It was
Yeah.
New 52. No idea.
I literally spent 10 years watching something wholesome like Smallville, and then freaking New 52 comes out, and it's just like, what is going on in this universe?
Faces getting cut off, Batman and Catwoman doing it in their costumes on the floor. Oh yeah.
Yeah, what a time to be alive, I tell you, kids.
Starfire in a string bikini. Ugh.
Well, to be fair, that's kind of on brand. If you know about the first iteration of Starfire, that's on brand.
It seems like those certain teams that, when they first came about in their certain incarnations, you had to have a hat and a character who would just drop her clothes at the drop of a hat, like Starfire, Storm.
Well, they knew their audience, unlike today. I'll give them that. They knew their audience, my friend.
Claremont's like, I'm rating this for me.
Definitely. That's did you say John Byrne?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, John Byrne.
I mean, I'm sure there were people who wanted to see She-Hulk jumping rope, but they didn't demand it in the pages, in the editor pages.
Hey, he played the long game. He's like, let's squeeze her into the Fantastic Four. He put his time in. All right. So, should we get to the next one?
Yeah, let's get to the next one. This next one's actually kind of interesting. Actually, all the other stories are interesting. the one where she appears is actually not that interesting.
Yeah. Batman Family number 8 from December 1976. Robin, the cat.
Merry freaking Christmas.
The copy Catgirl capers. Same team except Vince Coletta does inks this time.
Lord, Vince.
During
I know he pissed off, but I hope it was worth it.
Maybe they had some shekels. Come on. During a chemistry class at Hudson University, Dick Grayson and Laurie Elton witnessed the appearance of Catgirl, a villain who uses the same costume and methods as the notorious criminal Catwoman. Robin confronts the new challenger, but is unable to capture her, and he phones his mentor, Bruce, in Gotham City. Yes, kids, that Bruce. I love it. Just he phones Bruce. Yeah, who would that be?
Batman, my favorite character.
It's a Robin story. He gets to be Bruce.
That's true. During the phone call, Robin hears that Batman's apparent kidnapping and he decides to go back to Gotham as soon as possible. At the new Carthage airport, Robin confronts Catgirl once more and he finally manages to capture her before taking a plane to Gotham. However, as Robin didn't make sure Catgirl was taken by the police, the criminal escapes and goes to Gotham as well. Once in Gotham, Robin contacts Alfred and Commissioner Gordon and learns that Batman is working on an undercover mission to capture Catwoman.
Meanwhile, under the covers, more like it. Am I right?
Yeah. Robin.
You're not a cop, right? You gotta tell me if you're a cop.
Oh my! How much per hour? What?
Thank you, Frank Miller.
Oh, kids, she said the magic word.
Your mother's a whore!
Our whole family can suck it.
Robin then learns that Catgirl has arrived in Gotham and he confronts the young villain in one of Catwoman's hideouts. Robin and Catgirl have to team up to defeat Catwoman's henchmen, and after their enemies are down, Robin unmasks the villain and discovers that Catgirl is not Catwoman's daughter as she claimed.
Well, Phil's having technical difficulties, kids. It's not me for a change. So happy. So, yeah. Robin's been tricked again by the Joker's daughter. I like the Catgirl get up personally. But, he gets to go return to New Carthage and spend some time with Lori. Blech. Lori, the lame love interest, as I like to call her. So, there's that. Surprised he didn't go after her, but, booty calls. Don't really want to move on to the next one without Phil, so we'll just wait here. We'll be like Cass from Supernatural. We'll just wait here. I think the art's pretty good for this time. I like that cat girl name she gives is Duela. Oh well, I don't want to give that away. Just it comes back around, to say the least. Robin in college. How does he fit it all in?
Hello, I'm back.
You left me all alone, Phil.
Yeah, did you get my text?
Yeah, I got your text.
Okay.
I rambled about Robin and Lori, lame love interest,
Oh, nice. Oh, look, you weren't alone. Russell was here for 2 seconds. Looks
for
like.
2 seconds to spout off O-ring.
Oh my god, I almost sent you all a picture today because yes, I had something come in at work today. Guess what it was? O-rings.
Did you save one for Russell?
Mm-mm.
Covered in Mountain Dew.
But yes, kids, my power blinked out for like a split second. So no, Daniel actually had an idea a while ago. So yeah, I think it's time either your old buddy Phil's going to be going on Amazon or going to Best Buy in the next day or so, picking up a battery backup for my router.
Yes.
because again, this is the most
He can't leave me alone. I don't know
this
what
show
to do with myself.
this show is the most important source of dick jokes on the internet. So
I'm flattered. I'm honored.
I shouldn't say this show. I should say the Capes
The
and
network.
Lunatics podcast network. Yes. So says the CEO.
Love it.
All the power outage took out for 5 minutes. Oh my god! Can you imagine if you could? Oh my god! If dick jokes were a commodity, we'd be Elon Musk.
Okay, so did we get to the part of
I was gonna say, where
Batgirl?
did you hear
Yeah.
me? Cat.
Where
I
they're
think it's
breaking in to save Batman. They team up with the enemies. That's the last part I heard.
okay. But yeah, he unmasked Catgirl, and yeah, she is not Catwoman's daughter, but of course, yes, it's the Joker's daughter. And yes, at that moment, Batman comes from the basement of the hideout with Catwoman tied up, and the distraction created allows Joker's daughter to escape.
You get the spanking this time, Selena.
Oh no, that's their game. You know, first it starts with her whipping him, but then it ends up with her tied up.
Her going to Gotham, yeah.
So was Silver Age Batman more enthusiastic lover because he was down in the basement?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say this was the 70s, but you know Adam West Batman was unleashing the full arsenal.
Oh yeah. F in the chat.
Yes, with Catwoman locked. Oh my God, should we ever? We'll have to get Kristen in on those. Do those 2 animated 66 Batman things?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
or
pretty
some
cute,
that.
actually.
Or her and I did some 66 episodes. Maybe we should pick some 66 episodes and.
We were gonna do a live read, but I don't know whatever happened to that. We couldn't find the script for the one we wanted. That's right.
Oh yeah. And nailing down that Mothman Zor is like they gotta have an easier time getting Robert Downey Jr. on this show than Mothman Zor.
It's only got time for Charlie.
So well, yeah, he's giving him the ping.
You've never
We
lived
haven't
until Maz has given you a ping.
All right. With Catwoman locked away and Joker's daughter on the loose, Dick Grayson decides it's time to return to New Carthage to spend time with Laurie.
Boo.
Spend time with.
That's the kids are calling it now.
Well, college, spending time.
Yeah.
So there was no Netflix, so watching broadcast.
It's 6:00 news and chill, my friend.
I was gonna say watching broadcast TV with the rabbit ears and chill. The Charlie Esser method. All right. So you have any other thoughts? I know you had to pontificate a lot about this. So any other thoughts on this?
I think the Catgirl identity was the lamest of them all. It's like it doesn't fit the, you know what I mean? It doesn't fit the theme.
Yeah, but I guess they were going through all the major rogues and she escapes again. Which I guess she kind of has to, or else he's going to figure out the mystery.
Yeah. Although even that mystery's trash, but
I know. Oh, I wonder. Oh, never mind. Oh, did you see? I was going to bring up Gotham Knights. Did you see? Supposedly, the rumor now is CW's trying to decide. It's between Superman and Lois and Gotham Knights. They're going to have to cancel one of them.
Bye, Gotham Knights.
That's exactly what every person on the internet said who saw that. They're like, "Oh,
it's like
bye,
that's not
Gotham
even
Knights."
a choice.
I know,
That's just
but
good business sense, man.
Exactly. And then, but someone wrote, "Yeah, but it's the CW. Are they going to go that route, or are they going to go the one that's least expensive to keep?"
Least expensive to keep, I know. But then it'll go to Max. It'll be fine. Because
if they guaranteed it would go to Max, I'd say get rid of Superman Lois and you put it on HBO Max. Or I'm sorry, Max.
Max, and it's blue. It's so ugly. It's so stupid.
Like I said, it just sounds like somebody's name. It's like, guys, come subscribe to our streaming service, Joe.
Steve.
Harvey. All right, should we get to number 9?
Yes.
All
we've
right.
done the 6. We've done the 9.
And we ate in between. I don't know if you guys find this funny, but we just crack ourselves up.
We do.
Although I must say, I know at least one listener we do crack up. Yes.
Justin?
Yes. Cock-a-doodle-doo.
We go where we're loved. We go where we're loved, Phil. It's fine.
Exactly. All right. So Batman Family number 9, February 1977. That's right. We had Batgirl. This Batgirl and Robin. Startling secret of the devilish daughters.
Ooh, scandalous. Not really, but also the blockbuster breaks loose, but it's not that blockbuster, right?
No, I think it wasn't it like the original, and then like when the next one comes, it's like his brother or something.
Okay, yeah. Phew.
Yeah, I believe it's
It didn't
something like
start
that.
that soon, did it? It wasn't that early, was it?
No, yeah, because they didn't introduce the second one till after Crisis, so I'm pretty sure. So, all right, where are we? Congresswoman Barbara Gordon's award plaque from Hudson University is stolen, and to regain it, Batgirl and Robin must face the supposed daughters of several Batman villains, all of whom turn out to be the Joker's daughter. At this point, shouldn't Dick be like, I know it's you. Quit with the BS. I know it's you.
He likes the games like his daddy, man.
So see,
He likes the intrigue. Keep the mask on. Keep it going.
at least the sexual tension here. I mean, at least it's a little bit. Well, I guess not healthier, but I guess it's just
It's a little more appropriate.
He's a young college man experimenting.
As you should.
Oh
How
my!
do you know what you like if you don't know what you like? You know what I mean?
Oh my! Give me Lilith Hellfire's college transcripts immediately. While posing
that's
as
pretty boring.
oh my. The mischievous lady discovers Robin's secret identity. However, Robin finds out that she isn't the daughter of the Joker, but of Two-Face, and her real name is Duela Dent.
That name comes back around, don't it?
What?
That name comes back around, don't it?
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's Two-Face's daughter. I'm sorry. That's a little too much.
Too convenient.
Oh wait, so she posed as oh no, it was only one. I was gonna say, so she pretended to be the Riddler's daughter and then the Joker's daughter. So I mean, she had two fake identities this issue.
It was a double unmasking. It's like that one Scooby-Doo freaking movie. It's like, wait a minute.
Yeah, he left me and my mother. Oh my god. Oh my god, I know they couldn't say this, especially back then, but she was like, yes, he was just there to conceive me. Harvey Dent Two-Face was a two-pump chump.
Would not doubt it.
Two?
Yeah. Flipping the coin. Where
Can you imagine it? Can you imagine if his psychosis was that, his brain was that damaged where he was like, well, I have to be. It's on brand.
You mean the Phil method of living your life?
How dare you? Oh, 2 minutes. Time's up, honey.
And that, Harvey, my friends, is why you can't trust a man on top. See?
Wow. Oh my.
Want something done right? Do it yourself, ladies.
Oh my. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Oh my.
My favorite biscuit.
They should bring this story back around, honestly.
Exactly. And I mean, I don't know. The whole thing's just weird to me. That, like, would you want it to be like this whole thing with like Harvey's daughter again, or should they?
Yeah, I like that. Like, I like Two-Face's villain. I feel like he's gotten shoved into the corner for Riddler lately.
Well, yeah, because movie.
Yeah. We actually really haven't had a good... Not even in Gotham. They introduced him and nobody liked it, so they left it alone.
And again, another like downfall of Gotham Knights, where it's like, Batman's
He's
dead,
already
and it's like, and Harvey's not even Two-Face yet, and it's just like, okay, well, if they do make him
This
like,
timeline's all kinds of screwed.
yeah, and if they make him Two-Face, that's the thing. It's like, oh, well, Batman's never going to face Two-Face in this universe, Well,
Or
that'd be funny if Bruce faked his death or something.
yeah, to get away from those kids. Yeah,
I mean, that'd be on Bruce
They're
Wayne bring it,
insufferable,
but
bro.
I was going to say,
He's
did
like,
you watch
avenge me! Have I taught you nothing?
did you watch
Avenge
anything?
me!
Did you watch anything past the first episode?
No, not at all.
Okay. Like
That pilot was brutal.
I got through like this. Like this week's I got through, but it's like I can't just sit there and watch it. I have to be doing something else, like on the computer or or my phone.
That's called the TikTokification of your brain.
No. It's just my brain can't handle like pure unfiltered Gotham
Stupidity?
Knights. What it is, yeah. No, it would melt my brain like powerless.
It's just such a shame they F the rights like that so bad that like we have a Batman show without Batman all the time.
Every time.
Well, live action anyway.
I mean the only.
And this is why I tell you guys, you want to see a live action Batman show, watch Person of Interest. He uses a gun, but it's okay. I allow it.
And again, it's pretty much like the closest we ever got to Batman on TV is, since Adam West was Gotham with Baby Batman.
Yeah. He was Bruce Wayne in a coat. That's it. Don't get him sued.
Well, that last
Come on, DC, do the right thing, man. Do the right thing.
What, buy out DC?
No, sell them the rights back. They technically own them now.
Oh. Oh, yeah, but
we'll
it's Batman.
shut up about the Captain Marvel thing. We'll never make another peep about it.
Oh my!
Just saying. Because that case was so unfair. I'm surprised they haven't tried to reopen it. Because Warner Brothers, Discovery Bros are so stupid. I dare them to do it. Come on, Discovery Warner Bros, do it. I dare you. Right as that Captain Marvel movie's about to come out too. I'm just saying. They mess with you enough. See, they're not petty like us.
Exactly. Well, who is?
It is really a tall order to fill. I agree.
It is. All right. So should we get to the next one?
Yeah, she actually makes a comeback for no reason at all in a year.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to remember. Is this the point where she starts showing up in Titans?
Yeah. For whatever reason.
Expanding the roster, Lilith Hellfire. All right, yes. So she doesn't show up again until Batman Family number 16 from March 1978.
How long did this book go for? Like what?
Did it go for maybe? I mean, I know on the app it goes up to 19. So
yeah, I thought it was 20, but it might be 19.
Maybe unless they didn't put 20 on the app. But yeah.
Well,
would you ever
DC finite? Probably.
I think that Joker series might remember that Joker series? Was that the 70s? Was that like 9 or 10 issues? Would you ever want to do that?
Yeah, actually, it's not that bad.
Unless we save that for April.
I mean, it's not like it's April. Joker's boner or anything. That's a masterpiece, but it's all right.
I know. Oh, like I said, man, we'll save that for April. Save that for next April. Oh, yes, Nightwing News.
What is this? Some kind of Nightwing News advertisement?
Diggity dank.
All right. Is this the story? The Fury of the 5-in-1 foe. Hail. Oh yes.
Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of meat.
It's a lot of biscuits.
My favorite biscuit.
That would take a
superior puss.
I don't know if I would call that superior, but it's something.
Adamantium.
Vibranium. Wait, no, it's new form for sure. It's gonna set something on fire. I'm sure of it.
Or melt it. Oh, it'll melt anything it touches. if there's 5 going in there, it's gonna melt everything it touches. All right, Batgirl and Robin, Fury of the 5-in-1 foe. Barbara Zakis again. He must love her because he keeps writing her. Penciler Don Heck. Inker
John
John.
Heck, what the heck?
John Salardo, inker, colorist Jerry Serpe, letterer Milt Snappin, and editor Julia Schwartz and E. Nelson Bridwell. When a mysterious criminal disguised as a lumberjack strikes at New Carthage, Robin is joined by Harlequin, and together they stop the criminal, although they fail to capture him. So yes, kid, she's going.
Prank. I still say the old original Flash TV show some money.
No, this is before that, so maybe does the Flash TV show the money? Is this the origin of Harley Quinn? How awesome would that have been if she wasn't like, like a villain's daughter, if she had just like, I don't know, banged the Joker and this was like Harley Quinn's mother? See what happens if you would let your characters age. See, imagine if we had let our characters age and not rebooted after Crisis after Crisis. See the fun you could have?
After Crisis.
In the same fashion, Batgirl stops a criminal on a train, which is being used as a decoy to transport a convict. Commissioner Gordon and the Gotham City Police Department, if you can call it that, are also present when Batgirl stops the criminal, who is disguised as a special GI soldier. Despite being outnumbered and defeated, the criminal manages to escape.
It does go to 20. I was right.
Okay. I'm trying to remember, unless I missed it on the app, or again,
it probably isn't on there. It's very much DC Finite, bro.
Exactly. But I'm like, I think every other one on there. I'm like, why not? Why everyone but the last one?
Blame the intern. They don't get paid.
The next day, Dick Grayson and Lori Elton visit Barbara Gordon and her father in her apartment in Washington, D.C. While they watch the TV.
This is such an odd time for them, man.
Mm-hmm.
Congresswoman, she's in D.C. It's so weird.
I know. While they watch the TV, they notice another criminal in a red costume attacking a beauty contest. What is this, 1966? The criminal is confronted.
School dropout.
And if this isn't weird enough for you kids, the criminal is confronted and stopped by Betty Kane, the original Bat/Girl. But Dick and Barbara notice a similar pattern in the criminal's modus operandi. They both deduce that it is the same criminal that they failed to capture on previous occasions, and they prepare to trap to capture the criminal once and for all. Using a few clues they found out about the criminal, Batgirl and Robin track the man to his apartment and confront him, finally ending his evil scheme, which consisted of attacking government officials while operating under different names with different costumes and weapons. In the aftermath, Batgirl and Robin share a burger while doing their usual flirtatious routine.
Fur burger.
I was going to say the Blue Ball Special. What?
Well, he's a Robin, so they're red.
What color are Robin eggs?
Oh, touche.
So yeah, pretty much the Joker's daughter, aka Harley Quinn, only shows up like the beginning of this story, but
it counts. I'll allow it.
Yep, on the list of appearances, it was in there. So yeah, not a big Joker's daughter story, but what did you think, Love?
Yeah, it's bananas. They were just like I said, I think they knew it was ending, so they're just like shoving all those characters in.
Yeah.
They were just having fun at that point, because that story's just fun. It really has nothing to do with nothing. It's just fun. It's just and they fight for 15 pages kind of situation.
Dick Grayson trying to make his girlfriend jealous, like, look at it, I'm flirting with this older woman all the time. Yeah,
she's a congresswoman.
Oh.
You know how Congress gets down.
Big freaks. You know how many bribes she takes? She's rich too.
Exactly. Well, Batman is basically her stepdad, bro.
Oh my! Oh. Oh my God! Is it another TV Barry and Iris?
Oh, nothing can be as bad as that, bro. They didn't think that through.
They're like, it's not blood. It's not blood.
They still literally grew up in the same household during their formative years, bro.
I know.
Like, he saw her bra and panties in the washing machine, bro. Enough's enough.
Here, let me help you fold those. Oh my god, is that part of the reason they made Iris black? Where they're just like, look, they look nothing alike. There's no blood there. There's no blood there. See, we have proof.
Well, no, what happened is, Jesse Martin became Joe West. This can't be Fantastic Four where he's just adopting a white girl for no reason.
Or they're gonna say he was what's his face from Law and Order's variant. Okay. I thought you were about to say no, they have different fathers, but the same mother. I don't know.
Well, I think somebody was just watching too much porn. They were like, step, foster, adopted, it don't matter. It all tracks in the algorithm.
And now they're about to have a baby.
Boo. Twins. Give me twins.
Exactly.
Look, I promise you, nobody liked Nora. Somebody might have liked Don, but nobody liked Nora. She was so damn annoying. I'm sorry. There's been no redemption for that character as far as I'm concerned.
Are you caught up on Flash? Did you watch this week?
No.
Oh.
I'm going to watch the rest of them, the last 4. When the finale hits. Wait, that wasn't the finale, was it? It wasn't.
What?
What
episode
are we on?
Well, there was the one this week, and then there's two more, I think. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm not going to watch till the finale and then get all caught up. Because it's a 4-parter, so I'm just going to watch it all at once.
Yes, we tie up a certain plot thread from season 1. Well, maybe we're starting to bring up something from season 1.
Which plot point? Just give me.
Well, Justin's favorite biscuit is showing up. So.
Well, yeah, and I said Cobalt Blue, right? It's gotta be. Maybe not.
Yes and no.
Okay.
Yes and no.
Curious to see why Rick Cosnick showed. I mean, it's great to have him back. But it's curious to know why he shows up all of a sudden.
I mean, do you remember the last time we saw him, or at least his body? What happened to it?
Yeah, it was like sucked away, right?
Uh-huh.
But he's not. The character's not actually him, though, right? Or is he lying about being Malcolm?
Well, he thought he was Malcolm, but then Eddie Thawne memories start popping into his head. So,
this is a flash.
Like
this is a reverse flash.
Like a temporal thing, kind of spit him out into the future, I guess. And
okay.
Thinks of
himself. He's Cobalt Blue, bro. Don't worry about it.
Well, I think he is. But that's what I'm saying. Now, now he's going to have powers and be all pissed because he's going to blame Barry and Iris.
You married Iris? You convinced, instead of shooting myself in the nuts, you convinced me to kill myself and you married Iris?
And knock her up?
Exactly, man. He's got a bad reputation in the Thawne community.
And of course, kids, never fear, Tom Cavanaugh showing up in the finale. As if we didn't know
had to. And so does Matt. So it's kind of like... I guess they forgot about that with the way they were treating them in the last couple of seasons. I mean, Legends kind of swooped in and saved the whole relationship with Matt, but Tom was kind of pissed.
I might need your help. I swear for the night of the finale, we need to come up with a bingo card.
Oh yeah, okay, perfect.
Yeah, maybe put that out on social media. Be like, how many times is someone going to say "Run, Barry, run" in the finale?
How many times are they going into the hallway for a pep talk?
How many times are we going to say leveled a character leveled up?
Oh God, that's a new Team Flash thing. I don't care. I can give you all the old school stuff. I can't give you the new school stuff.
Yeah. How many times is Eobard Thawne going to say, "It was me, Barry"?
It's like, shut up and kiss already, bro.
Oh my! Oh my! He wants to be Barry. I mean, look, he made his
in his skin, literally, bro.
Armageddon. I mean, he fixed it so he was with Iris.
I mean that she's the lightning rod. That's the cruel joke of the Speed Force, ain't it?
I mean, they will. I mean, they'll never mention that. But I was like, when he created his own Flashpoint, shouldn't he have been like, haha, you can turn it back, but guess what? Here and now, haha, I did her. That's right.
Yeah, they're never.
Can you imagine how dark that would be? It'd be like, haha, yeah, I did her.
She's pregnant.
You can't take.
And she gets the vibrating. She gets the vibrating hand.
Oh no, I didn't even mean that.
He didn't even like her though. That's the crazy thing. Poor Iris.
You get a vibrating hand and you get a vibrating
No,
hand.
Iris doesn't know how to read the room.
You know, we probably. What, Eobard didn't like her or Barry?
Both.
I was gonna say. I thought you were gonna say Eobard.
Now that they're married, like what little bit of chemistry they had is gone, just like in real life.
Oh,
I'm kidding, married people. I'm kidding. It's a joke.
Don't be a troll.
Oh, what's up with this cover? It was a $1 comic. That's a lot of money for 1978.
What? Which one?
19.
Oh, it was a bigger page count, maybe. Because I mean, you do get multiple stories. So,
Sino Superman, huh?
or was it just
Wow.
inflation?
White Bat, White Death. Oh, is this the origin of the White Knight Batman? All these stories are kind of weird.
Yeah. Well, again, we're getting to the end of the series.
There
so
is a Man Bat story though, so there's that. I recommend that one.
they're just throwing anything at the wall at this point, maybe.
Yeah, this is like take a drink, Future Love. This is the penultimate issue. They knew they were going, so they're gonna go out with a bang. Tomb of the White Bat. Yikes.
White Bat, White Death. Oh boy! All right, kids. So, Batman Family number 19 from September 1978. I'm finally born. And Ray was been born a little longer. Robin, the crime rate is earth shaking. Bob again, writer, penciler Juan Ortiz, penciler, inker Bruce D. Patterson, colors Jerry Serpe, letterer Gene Simic, and editor Al Milgram.
Oh, they went and drag poor Al Milgram into this. Oh no.
Maybe Al asked for too much money to edit, and they're like, we'll just cancel the book. I don't think I read this. That's this story in the issue. There's a Huntress story?
Yeah, there's a Huntress story, but the Man Bat story is better.
Okay. I was gonna say I'm down for some Silver Age Huntress.
It's good, but Man Bat's better.
Yeah. You know what? Should we cover that one day? I know we've been doing like the more like 90s Huntress, and we're gonna get the more Huntress, but should we remember when we did like that year of Wonder Woman? Like they had like that book had those Huntress backups. Should we just cover the Huntress backups at some point somewhere?
Yeah, I'm always down for some Huntress.
Yeah. Okay. Do you know how long that went in the Wonder Woman book? I think it was at least that year we covered, right? 84.
Yeah.
But did it go any longer or before?
I don't think it did.
Okay, so just the year. Okay, yeah, I might have to throw that on the list for our next, because yes, there is more
Anything
Huntress.
for a lady with her boobs out.
Okay, Ray. At Hudson University, every student on campus has already learned that Lori Elton broke up with Dick Grayson, which makes things too complicated for him. It's complicated.
She came to her damn senses.
Fine. Then you go live with your senator or congresswoman.
Exactly.
Furthermore to his, well, at least she's not a gold digger. Good for her.
Well, she had a little bit of money too.
Okay. Furthermore to his personal issues, Dick is concerned for a gang of crooks that escaped from him the previous night. After learning a little
See,
more,
look at him. He's a loser.
I know.
He's a bum. He's never gonna be a contender. His win record is terrible.
Wait a minute, this is 78, so this is what, like in another 2 years, we're gonna start new Teen Titans, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they gotta get it together, man.
I wonder if that's why. I mean, it's still kind of early, but I was gonna say, was this part of the reason where like, oh yeah, Dick's gonna go off into the Titans book?
I got really excited when I saw Raven, and then I saw the costume. I was like, oh, not that Raven. Okay. Never mind.
What are you saying? That's so not Raven?
Exactly. Damn David Corby. His whole family can suck it.
Oh!
Our whole family can suck it.
Sounds like something on off your hard drive.
Our whole family can suck it.
Number 6.
Number 6.
Uh,
Only by the odd numbers. Everybody knows that.
oh, number 9. Okay, sorry. But we're talking porn, not Star Trek movies. Come on.
Same rules apply. Sorry to break it to you.
I was gonna say I knew that was the role for Star Trek movies. After learning a little more about the criminals, Robin follows their trail to a factory. Ooh, what a surprise! In a Batman book, where heavy machinery is built.
Or a Spider-Man book.
He takes them off.
Or a Daredevil book.
Yeah, but especially Gotham. There's so many abandoned
Well, yeah, there's
factories.
abandoned everything there.
Yes.
Hopes, dreams, love.
He takes them on, but they use a stress tester against him. Robin,
You mean Nutbuster? Like,
wow.
goes down like a sack of potatoes.
Stress tester? What are we talking about?
Your mother's a whore.
Your mother's a stress tester.
Oh, God. She's got a rusty O-ring, huh?
It's only in Penny episode 23 where that joke ends.
Your mother's a whore.
Wait a minute.
Your father's a cook.
Wait a minute. Your mother got a busted O-ring.
No, I invented that, you dick.
Yeah, Russell's going to want some shackles. Stop mentioning it. He
Yeah,
already showed up to plant his seed with the comment.
What are you saying? He planted his seed in that O-ring?
Not my business, but somebody's muffin's getting buttered.
Somebody's muffin's getting buttered. That ain't my business.
Robin manages to outmatch the Crooks, but they are aided by a flying costume villain called the Raven. Robin manages to defeat the Raven, but the rest of the Crooks have already escaped. As soon as he returns to his apartment, Dick finds that his roommate is nowhere to be found, and at that moment he gets a desperate call of help from Barbara Gordon down in Washington, D.C. And they don't mention it, but isn't this also the one where Duela says, "Oh yeah, I'm leaving"?
Yeah. She's on a midnight train to Georgia, baby.
The book's ending. We're all leaving town, kids.
I'm going to go join another rogues gallery, see?
Called up security, see?
New Carthage, Hudson University thing ain't working out for us, see?
For
You
a
gotta
tiny-
get to Bloodhaven, bud. I hate to break it to you. Yeah, gotta get to Bloodhaven.
Yeah, I call that Dixon Travel Agency. All right, so do you enjoy these, little Hellfire?
No, I actually did.
I know you did.
They're like I said, they're charming and they're quaint, and it's like the weight of the world's not on the Bat family. Like, the only thing I don't like is that he's a little incompetent, but
Yeah.
that was the time that he just really wasn't that great at, like, he was basically Spider-Man on Christmas. All the criminals got away, but he did get a win in this one, so that was nice. It was a nice little capper to the bookend to the issues.
Like, I mean, I did a little bit before, but as I get older, I'm like, I keep gaining greater levels of fondness for, like, Silver Age, like 70s and 80s, like Batman and Superman.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the 50s has got some good Superman stuff, but it's real schmaltzy. It's real corny.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
like, not, but I grew up watching Happy Days, so it's like, I watch Happy Day reruns of Vernon Shirley, so, like, for me, it makes sense in my head why I like that.
Then you tell us you solved the greatest mystery. What did happen to Richie's brother?
You had to give Fonz more money. Duh.
What?
He's with Judy from Family Matters. Duh. Oh. They went and got married and had a baby. They're happy. Also, the girl from Boy Meets World, but the sister did actually come back.
Oh my God!
Last season,
there's some kind of temporal event that took out all these siblings. It's like Stargirl and the Lost Children.
Ooh. Somebody write me that fanfic.
Can you imagine?
To all the siblings that disappeared. Hey,
Someone
yeah.
someone finds
There's a
them and
couple other siblings that went missing too.
exactly, you bring them all in, but now all the actors are old and stuff that are just like, we've
They're
been here for
bitter and they're ready
decades,
to spill their tea.
been here for 50 years.
It's been 86 years.
Uh,
Oh, you got one talk? We got. I don't know.
I only got 2 Bat books this week.
Okay, yeah, you want to talk them?
Yeah, Batman: The Adventures Continue, season 3, number 5.
Are you
No, I don't think. Or are you ahead? I think is the question.
I feel like it was supposed to be 6. Maybe I'm tripping. Okay.
Oh,
I'm really tripping. All right.
this is. I mean, it came out of my store, so.
No, I'm looking at it. Yeah, it's supposed to be 5, but I thought it. I might be going a little bit dyslexic. I swear it was 6 when I read it.
Lilith had 6 on the
I
brain.
didn't.
Either do the 6 or do the 9.
Exactly. Exactly. That's exactly my problem. I did not pick up Incorporated, so don't ask me.
Okay.
I
Well,
am gone. I am done.
okay. Well, I'm surprised we're still here. Batman Incorporated 8, but yes, Joker starts his own Joker Incorporated.
Yeah. I'm surprised they
Yeah.
hadn't done that already. But the Adventures Continue season 3, number 5, Straight Man again.
I know. I'm like, we're still here. I mean, some
Joker
of the,
the Suicide Squad is just this Joker is kind of more believable than mainstream comic book Joker, but still, it's still a little weird.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a stretch.
yeah. And again, some of these like I mean, the story is fine enough, but like these adventures continues. Sometimes we'll get a story that only lasts an issue or two, but I don't know, like how long have we been on this Straight Man thing? I'm like, we're still here.
It's like a really bad syndrome hitting the comic book industry. And
Well,
somebody must have liked it. It must have done really well, and they're trying to stretch it out. I don't know. Hell.
waiting for trades.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
this book hasn't really historically done that. So,
Yeah.
but shout out to Ty Templeton. I really love how he captures the animation style, especially like he has to reimagine a lot of these
Oh
villains
yeah.
into that animation style. He's just been doing so great with the help of Jordan Gibson, of course. Can't forget Jordan Gibson.
Oh yeah. The art. The art. Yeah. No problem here.
It just takes me right back to a freaking Tuesday afternoon in elementary school,
Exactly. Yeah.
with a little more sophistication to the storytelling. But it was pretty. The animated series was pretty sophisticated. Just saying.
Oh yeah. I
They
mean
didn't like dumb it down for kids, which is something that I really appreciate.
that was the strength of the animated series. I mean, it wasn't like like the PG-13.
Not to talk bad, but it wasn't like Superman the animated series. That one kind of really talked down to the kid, but it's Superman, Big Blue Boy Scout kind of thing.
But yeah, but I was gonna say it wasn't like the current, DC animated movies, hard PG-13. No, I mean there was enough there for adults, but kids didn't get left behind either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like this. I'm glad it exists.
Yes.
It was kind of bumpy last year. I'll be real. They hit a rough patch last year. Where I was like, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
But they've recovered gracefully.
Mm-hmm. Oh, speaking of trades, since we are a Batman podcast, the first volume of that Poison Ivy series we love is coming getting collected.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good. That's a good sign.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it might be a hardcover too, Lilith Hellfire.
Mama loves a good hardcover. She really
The first
does.
hardcover collection of the brutal and poignant character-defining epic. So.
Oh,
you know what?
Batman is Mysteries number 8.
Okay.
Sorry,
Yeah. No, I was gonna say no. It's just saying on this ad. I mean, the numbers are probably good on it, but it also won a GLAAD Media Award, so for outstanding comic book. So
that's really good to hear, actually.
Yes. So
see what you can do when it's not all beaver jokes.
Exactly.
Anywho, not to throw tear shade at anyone. But yeah, Batman and the Scooby-Doo Mysteries are number 8. Best Bat book you're not reading. Guarantee ya.
So are those all one and dones, or do they have like arcs where they go like multiple issues?
This newest incarnation has pretty much been just one and dones, but sometimes, like in the previous ones, they have had like little mini arcs, 2-3 issues, but nothing like say a Kindred, say a straight man even. Yeah, these are all one and dones. It's kind of in the vein of the Scooby-Doo movie files or whatever, you know.
Okay. Yeah.
The Scooby Gang meets Abbott and Costello, but it's just always Batman every week.
I
And
mean,
they're always going to get something crazy from the Batman, like deep in the Batman canon. So it's really funny to me.
well, again, Batman is like a Spider-Man. It's like done right. You can basically drop Batman in any genre, pretty much.
They basically meet their doppelgangers too in this issue, and it's really funny. So it's really cool. It's like a new teen team, and they're like their literal like mirror images. So it's funny.
But I mean, yeah, I mean, Batman can pretty much meet any franchise. You know, like the Predator. Where's our crossover, Ray?
Yeah, they promised.
Oh, the other two are down for it, but someone tries to use them as an excuse. I'm like, no.
Eventually, they're gonna have to do it. Eventually, they're gonna have to do it.
I'm like, I talked to Justin a lot. I'm like, I know he's down for it, and I know Russell's down.
Well, I don't really care about the Batman one. I just want to talk about the Archie one. There's like 2 of them or 3 of them. I think there's 3. So
what?
Archie meets Predator. So.
Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna say for this show at least, I thought we were gonna do the Batman Predator.
Yeah, they said Ray said we nailed him down, and now he's backing out.
I wonder who could be dragging their heels on that.
What the F?
What did you read that? Oh, well, you probably didn't since you only got 2. That I was curious what the White Knight Presents Generation Joker was about.
I saw that.
I just don't care about it. So
I saw it I saw it on the list, and I was just like, I don't know.
White Knight has really been beat to death at this point. That whole universe. So
Well, it's like they really didn't give it a break. It's just like they just dropped one miniseries after the other, and it's just.
And who the hell said Gotham Academy could have another series? The numbers are not good wasn't good on the last 2 Gotham Academy books, so I'm just like, what the hell? Are they doing like a cartoon for it or something soon? Because
I haven't heard anything.
let that. Yeah.
They're trying to manifest that into existence.
You know what it is? It's because they have Strange Academy on the Marvel side.
Oh yeah, we always.
I guarantee. Well, we can't let that book go. We got to reach the kids, man.
Hold on.
Nothing they put out for Free Comic Book Day was like child friendly.
I was looking up Batman White Knight Presents Generation Joker #1. Spinning out of the runaway hit. And it comes an unforgettable coming of age supervillain tale starring the children of Harley Quinn and the Joker.
Okay. Oh well, they did have the twins in an homage to the Batman Beyond thing. So maybe when I have some extra cash. I mean, I have extra cash. I just don't want to spend it on that right now.
Oh, a $4.99 book, though.
Exactly.
And of course, it has multiple covers. So is this a one shot or another mini series? I'm not seeing. I mean,
they already have Harley Screws Up the DCU, and it's on this issue. Like, come on.
Well, I see they already have a solicit for #2, so it must be a mini
at least
series.
It's not a one shot.
And 3, so yeah, so it's. Well, they have solicited at least out the 3, so yeah, it must be another mini
series. It's gonna make it to at least 5.
Well, this Beyond the White Knight, or they usually do what, like 7 or 8, maybe?
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna go 8 though.
Yeah, no, not that. I mean, the main.
That's a thin premise, man.
Yeah.
What was the other Bat book you got?
Oh, no, Batman Incorporated.
Oh, you did? Okay, let's talk about it then. Tell
like
me
I
what
said.
I missed.
Well, like I said,
it's giving them my $3.99 this week.
I don't know. Some months I'm here for it. Other months I'm just like, do I really need to keep getting this? I mean, again, we're playing on the theme.
Shaw's already got a Joker. His name's Ray.
Joker's all Joker. I guess Joker's all jealous now. He's starting his own Joker Inc. because he's getting these different clown themed supervillains around the world. The only thing that intrigued me was like, I was waiting for it, but Ghostmaker meets the Joker, and he's like, haha, Ghostmaker's like, I've been wanting to face off against you. And the Joker's like, he's like, I know Batman made you promise not to kill. So he's like, I know you ain't going to kill me.
It's like, you're not Jason Todd.
Now I would be, oh my God, the pettiness in me. I was like, oh, that'd be so great if Ghostmaker just like stabbed the Joker when he said that. I'm like, yeah, you want to bet or,
Rip his face off.
Oh,
We've already done it, but we could do it better.
Oh, good. Well, I can inflict much pain on you.
Put him in a medically induced coma? Hello?
I know everything Batman knows. I know I can inflict a world of pain on you and not kill you. I'm waiting for it.
They'll never do it.
I know.
If they didn't let Red Hood do it, he ain't gonna do it.
But remember when we were like thinking we were gonna get a break from the Joker? How long did that last? 2 months, maybe?
Maybe 3 months.
Yeah.
It was a nice little quarter we had, kids.
Well, especially too, once that Gordon series disguised as a Joker series probably did well. They're like, oh, we need another one right away.
Like I said, Joker's his own brand, and that brand was damaged as well. Let us not forget the Jared Leto saga. That brand does need some rebuilding.
Oh yeah, I mean Marvel. I don't think they're owning up to having Morbius at the moment. I don't hear anything. Comic side, I don't hear nothing about Morbius.
Yeah.
So
gotta let that blow over, bro.
Oh, you mean take a hiatus like the Justice League?
But as soon as it rears its ugly head, I'll be there to tweet. It's Morbin time.
Nice.
Never forget, never forgive, kids. That is the Capes and Lunatics Sidekicks feeds motto.
Hey, buddy, put it back in the theaters. Promise we'll go see it. See?
Idiots. They're like, but everybody's dressing up for Minions. You're telling me we're not as good a film as Minions? No, you're not.
Oh my, Lilith is on a rampage.
Morbius just pissed me off. I'm sorry. Not as bad as Wonder Woman and the Snicker ad, but it's up there.
Oh my, yeah, nothing will equal that Snickers ad. It's gonna take a lot to. Oh, on that note,
it's gonna take a lot of nuts.
Wow. Oh. Yeah, I had to hear it in there. Luca's eating his new favorite candy bar, These Nuts.
Got him!
Karma slapping me in the face hard now because he's just like. I think he's just waiting to see his friends be like, guess what I ate? Or guess what I have? These nuts.
Every generation has to go through the phase. I'm sorry, Phil.
It's just a hop, skip, and a jump to the dick jokes, isn't it, Lil Hellfire?
A classic. That's what she said.
The student is about to become the teacher. See, you need grandchildren. Come on.
I do. I'm working on it. Grandkids without the kids.
All right. So, shall we get out of here?
Don't we have a whole other show to do?
All right, let's go to the other show we get paid nothing for. All right.
So, patrons. We could use some more. Hint, hint.
Exactly.
Preferably something with some gams and some yams, but no pressure.
Yeah, so maybe someone with skin tight leather and a whip. Come on, kids.
I'm not picky, but that would help. Fishnets and a top hat, whatever.
Oh my. All right, kids. So yes, come back next week. We'll be doing more Joker's Daughter, this time from Detective Comics 482 and 483.
Oh, those are actually really good.
I haven't read them yet, so yes, I'm in for a treat. It's a rare occasion when we do a Batman something where I'm like, I haven't read it, so
yeah.
And then in 2 weeks, we're gonna get to the daddy of them all, Flashpoint Batman, Night of Vengeance 1 through 3.
Play the drop.
Wait, Frank Miller?
Just picture Jeffrey Dean Morgan
Oh yes,
as Daddy
Flashpoint.
Bats.
This is the kind of thing that just tickles my balls.
As he's like shooting somebody.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Yeah, I need more Jeffrey Dean Morgan drops.
Little pig, let me in.
Just don't use any John Winchester drops. Supernatural fandom will come for you.
Oh yeah, no, those are all Negan. So yeah.
Oh, I know.
Oh, I know. So yes, so that's
You can use some Grey's Anatomy drops. He was in that.
So again, in honor of Father's Day month, and of course, a certain timeline in a certain movie,
Getting
starring
absolutely
a certain-
wrecked. There's no sweet love making there. It's getting wrecked.
a movie starring a certain criminal.
Alleged. Hasn't been convicted.
Alleged. Okay.
Have
And
to do
then-
that for legal purposes.
Yes, exactly.
They know who they are.
Yes, they do. All right. So then, and of course, I will end the month with the good babysitter, Justin. Was we cover Batman Shadow of the Bat 24, Detective Comics Annual 6, and Batman Legends of the Dark Knight Annual 3. That's right. We're gonna get to some of those Bloodline annuals, kids. So
Blood Batman.
Jean Paul Valley.
Jean.
Okay. No.
Damn filthy American.
America. That Jean
You're gonna
Paul,
call Russell back to the chat.
that John Paul Valley. All right, kids. So so send us your thoughts. Email us CapesandLunatics@gmail.com or call the voicemail 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. Send us your favorite Joker's daughter moments.
Boobs.
Okay, Ray. I hope he lingers on this episode. Be like, lurks. I'm like, I did nothing. I swear, dear, I did nothing. All right. And if I remember, find everything Capes and Lunatics episodes, social media, merchandise, the aforementioned Patreon, which you should subscribe to.
Become a part of the Patreon elite. Get bullied.
And
Or
get
be a
Lilith-
bully. You know.
And get Lilith Hellfire's drunken reviews of Heroes Reborn.
You mean Phil's torture of a poor, broken down, humble gal just trying to make it in this world?
Humble. Find everything at TubeSpace.
After reading Heroes Reborn, my brain is humbled, yes.
It will humble you. Tubespace.io/Capes and Lunatics Podcast Network. That's tubespace.io/Capes and Lunatics Podcast Network. All right, Lilith Hellfire. If people want to talk to you about their daddy issues, we're going to get a hold of you.
I'm an old lady. Friend me on Facebook.
Either do the 6 or do the 9.
I should
Oh,
probably get to well, yeah, you definitely probably want to friend me before July.
for
Find out why, I guess.
Heroes Reborn.
No, not for Heroes Reborn. Something else.
Okay, I'm lost.
Well, I guess you should friend me on Facebook by July, Phil. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm friends with you on Facebook.
Okay, then you'll find out with everybody else.
You have an announcement. Oh, kids. Oh, even I don't know what this is. Special
Going
announcement.
to live on Mars.
Special announcement from Lilith Health. Oh my god. Oh, it's gonna be a 6th dog. Okay.
Gotta get a 5th one first, dummy.
It'll be 5 and 6. So yes, kids, friend her on Facebook for that special announcement. All right, so that's it, kids.
That's it. That's all. Let's go.
Thank
Wrap
you.
it up.
Lilith demands it, gentlemen. All right. Thank you for joining us again next week. Detective Comics 482 and 483, followed by Flashpoint Batman. And then your monthly dose of Jean Paul Valley.
Come on, you took French. You say it
Jean
with more
Paul.
passion than that.
Jean Paul.
Where is Jacques?
Was it the snooze? No, it wasn't the snooze. AM, PM?
This is why the world hates us.
That and so much more. The world hates us. Ray hates us for our back issue bins. All right, kids. Come back next time. Remember, join us same bat time.
Same bat channel. We are the Batman Podcast, and don't you freaking forget it.
Bring all your sons and
Your daughters.
Joker's daughters. Good night.